Welcome to Real Takes.
And Movie Breaks.
I'm Kimberly.
I'm Michael.
And today we are reviewing the film
Drop.
This will be our no spoiler review. So we'll talk a little bit about what we liked and what we didn't like without giving too much away, and if we would recommend seeing it in a theater. Please subscribe to our channel, click that notification bell so you never miss a review. I liked the writing. I thought it was original and thrilling and mystifying, and I thought it was well written, and I thought the dialogue felt mostly natural. I like the acting. I think the acting is what really sells the movie. If you didn't have two really good actors playing the main characters, probably wouldn't have worked very well. So I think the acting was really great. The directing, I enjoyed. The cinematography, I thought was really, really good. I love how it was creative and mostly in one location. I like how relatable the characters were written. I feel like I could really imagine myself in the main character's situation and wonder what would I do in her situation on this weird date. So what did you like?
I liked the filmmaking. I liked the setup. I thought the idea is cool. I think the acting's good. I think the writing, I like the writing okay. I thought the film did a good job building tension where it wanted to get you kind of on the hook for what it was going to do.
I definitely like the suspense. To your point, there are parts of the writing that were quite far-fetched. I think the second half of the movie is especially far-fetched. The movie logic wasn't totally logical during the second half of the film. But I also like that it was short. I think if this movie was more than an hour and a half, I would have gotten a little impatient. But I think it's a perfect length for a short, thrilling, fun, entertaining film with relatable characters.
So I think the things I didn't like about the movie are essentially that the film operates on this sort of thing where it's sort of an impossible situation, but the outs, the ways in which we can kind of get in and out of these impossible situations are a little flimsy. I mean, it's well done overall.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have more to say in our spoiler review, more critique, but overall, I think it is fun, and I would recommend paying to see it in a movie theater. I think it's worth a movie ticket, and Meghann Fahy and Sklenar do a great job. They're the main characters. Meghann Fahy especially, I think, did a great job, and I think Christopher Landon did a pretty good job with the direction. So
would you give it out of 5?
Out of 5, I'd probably give it like 3.5 out of 5.
I would give it 3.75 out of 5. I give it like a between 3.5 and 4.
Okay, it's very precise. If you're curious to know more about why we like certain things and why we felt certain things weren't effective, check out our spoiler review where we will go into more depth as critical filmmakers ourselves, and we might offer some suggestions on how we might improve the film if given the chance. And if you see the film, comment below, let us know what you think about it. And if there are any films you'd like us to review, please comment that as well. And in the meantime, keep it real.
And have good takes.